Today on Peninsula News, an update on returning to school and how you can keep an eye out for information regarding returning information. Along with that, if you have any questions about our school, contact the office. School sports are starting back up and we have information on that later. Tyson, Brent, your ASB president, has the latest information and announcements for around PHS. We also have your Peninsula News weather. All that and more coming up here on Peninsula News. Good morning, Peninsula High School. My name is Wilkins with our weatherman Greyson, Hockmuth, and Tyson, Brent, your ASB president. As I'm sure you all know, both students and staff are anxious to get back into the classroom again to get the full high school experience. In response to the COVID-19 pandemic, the Peninsula School District released what they call the dial. It controls what stage of reopening our schools are at. As you can see from the image on the screen, the dial is at level 4, meaning most students will be learning remotely for the time being. If you have any questions or concerns, contact the district office or check out the link in the description. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about our school, contact the main office at the number on screen, 253-530-4400. We also appreciate your feedback. The top link in the description will bring you to our weekly ratings page. It takes about 2 minutes to complete and it helps us improve the quality of this broadcast. School sports are starting back up. On screen right now is a list of start times and sports available per season. If you have any questions or concerns, please contact your sports head coach. Their email is on the screen right now, or check out www.sscathletics.org. A link to their website and this image will be in the description. Here on Peninsula News, we're teaming up with your ASB to bring you even more information about what's going on around PHS. With that, here's Tyson, Brent, your ASB president, with some information about PHS.
Students with and without disabilities come together for a 1-hour workout over Zoom. All levels of athletic ability are welcome. First workout is 9:23 at 2:30. To participate, contact Joel Rickard or join our Schoology group Unified Sports. For those boys interested in participating in fall open gyms, contact Coach Robles at roblesd@psd401.net to reserve your time slot for the pod sessions. Open gym pods will be Monday and Wednesday after school. Email Coach Robles ASAP. To be or not to be, that is not the question, because PHS Theater is back and ready to perform. Join us Friday, October 9th at 7 p.m. for a live stream performance, Shake It Up Shakespeare, presented in Zoom Sphere Vision, YouTube Live actually. The performance is free to watch. There will be scenes, there will be woe, there will be laughter. The only question left is, will you be there? Please see the school website for more details. Remember that when you come to Peninsula High School, you must wear a mask at all times. Enter through the main entrance by the flagpole. You will need to check in, get your temperature taken, and sign a form before going to your destination within the building. If you are having trouble with your Chromebook or need books for your class, you can stop by the library Monday through Friday from 7:30 to 2, closed for lunch between 11:30 and 12. And now, back over to Peninsula News for more information around the harbor.
It's time to get your latest Seahawk merch, ladies and gentlemen. This year, all clothing and accessory items will be available for sale online, and let me tell you, they've got some deals for you. Check them out in the link below. And now let's take a look at this week's weather. Here's Greyson Hockmuth.
Thank you, Connor. This week is looking a lot better for people who like to get outdoors without getting drenched in water. Starting off, today we have usual fall weather with a high of 73 and a low of 54 degrees. Moving on to next week, it gets pretty toasty on Wednesday, reaching a high of 79 for the week. Things get cooler from here, but we stay dry throughout the weekend. On Sunday, it's a high of 70 and a low of 54. Next week, it's looking very wet, so do your outdoor work now and stay dry. I'm Greyson Hockmuth with your Peninsula News weather.
Thank you, Greyson. And that wraps up our broadcast for today. My name is Wilkins. I've been joined by Greyson Hockmuth and Tyson, Brent. Behind the scenes, thanks to our broadcast director, David Takehara, to Mr. Mick and Miss O'Leary, as well as Miss Demianiw, the ASB and Leadership programs. Of course, a big thanks to all of you for watching. We'll see you next week on Peninsula News.